Yo, what's up, y'all? It's your boy, Nepo Edits X the Black Pope, back at it again with some more, good, spicy, juicy, gushy news. I know, I'm sorry, I've been late to the game. Gamecom is over. I haven't been posting a lot of gaming news, but I'm back at it, back into the grind right motherfucking now. So enough chit chat, I'm back. Let's get on to the motherfucking news. So today, I believe Gamescom is over. I think it's over for like the past 2 days now. We got to see some pretty nice games and stuff, but we're gonna get onto some of the stuff about Gamescom later on. But right now, let's get onto some news. Let's catch up. Let's catch up. I know some of y'all might know some of these news, some of y'all don't. I deleted some news that were like pretty late, but I think I got some news that are like somewhat new to y'all. But let's get on to it. So first things first is Jujutsu Kaisen finally getting a PS5, PS4 game, but it's a 2v2 arena. So the new Jujutsu Kaisen game is called Curse Clash, and this is literally a anime arena fighter game. When I first saw this game, I was a little shocked. I was like, holy shit, a Jujutsu Kaisen, and it's a 2v2 arena fighter. And I was like, At first glance, I was like, it looks okay. Yeah, it looks okay. 2v2 fighter. I wish it was like a 3v3 fighter. I think that would be a little bit better since, we literally have like, in the anime, we literally have like a group of like 3 people doing missions together, I think that would be a way better idea than doing 2v2, but 3v3, that's not bad. And honestly, I thought it was gonna be like a 1v1 arena fight, like Naruto Clash, not Clash Ninja, Naruto Storm Series. But 2v2, I mean, I ain't mad. The gameplay looks okay. I mean, like I said, this is a arena fighter, and they only dropped 1 trailer, so hopefully they drop more trailers and see how it is, and hopefully they drop the beta too, because I actually want to try this game out. I actually want to give it a shot. But overall, Jujutsu Kaisen is getting a fighting game, and yes, it'll be on the Xbox and the PC. So if you guys are worried about, it's gonna be PC exclusive, no, it's not. Relax. And from my sources haven't been talking about this game at all, but there actually has been like 3 characters that have been shown, not in the trailer, but as like PV or photo shots or screenshots or whatever. So Sukuna is in it, and who's the other dude name? Sukuna's in it. I know the Panda's in it, but I didn't see no pictures of it. I don't know if Bandai took it off or something, but the Panda dude's in it, and Inumaki, the dude that could use his voice curse or whatever it's called, he's in the game too. I think it's gonna be OP. I always thought that dude was OP because that motherfucker could literally use his voice and say anything. He'll literally do anything. I don't. It's crazy how I don't think he's strong. Apparently, he's not that. Well, he is kind of strong, but not like there's other stronger characters. But I thought he was gonna be strong as fuck because he could literally just scream out words. Like what if he says, "Explorer, kill yourself," it's just out loud. Like how is he not OP? But he's not. Apparently he's not that strong. But he is strong, but not that strong. But I ain't mad. But yeah, that's Jujutsu Kaisen. That's some of the news and some of the screenshots right there. Am I hyped for it? I'm kind of hyped for it, but I want to play. I want to play for myself. I want to see how the game is going to be. And it's probably going to be mediocre at best, but still be a little bit fun. But overall, I want to give it a shot. Alright, next up we have is a Naruto X Boruto Ultimate Ninja Connections. They have a special story trailer. So Cyber Connect 2 revealed the special story mode for Naruto X Boruto Ultimate Ninja Storm Connections, featuring game original characters Nanashi and Mers during the Bandai Namco Summer Showcase at the Anime Expo. So we have some more news about Naruto X Boruto. But this special story mode looks pretty fucking fire. It looks super fucking good. Check this out. Naruto attacking Sasuke. What happened between them? Is Boruto able to stop the crisis of the 5th Great Ninja War? And then we got some new characters right now, like Nanashi, a navigator from a popular online game, Ninja Heroes. Hold on, Ninja Heroes. Is that like that free to play PC Flash game on the PC. That was like a while ago, or am I bugging out? I'm not 100% sure. And then we have Merce, a mysterious man who plans to start the war. Merce looks pretty sick. Look at that dude. His design looks pretty cool. Nana, she looks okay too. She's like a fucking. She looks like Naruto and Sakura put together. They had a fucking child, literally. But I mean, yeah, they look pretty cool. They look pretty cool. And then we got some more news about Naruto X Boruto. Two news actually. So the first news is that they actually dropped some more Boruto characters. I forgot their name, but I know they dropped Delta, they dropped Jigen, they dropped that ugly fat motherfucker that got bodied by Boruto when he was in his Osusuki form. Oh my god, that shit was fucking fire. That shit was flames. And then we have fake Jiraiya too in the game too. So we got we got six new characters, or actually 8 new characters in the game. So that's pretty fucking crazy that there's literally 130 playable characters that Namco Bandai confirmed. 130 characters. So this roster is pretty big. I think we already passed like Dragon Ball Budokai Tenkaichi 3's roster, because Dragon Ball Budokai Tenkaichi 3's roster was huge. That shit has a huge fucking roster. And now Naruto X Boruto has even a bigger roster. I believe it has a bigger roster. I'm not sure, but I'll definitely put the screenshots who got a bigger roster. But I think Naruto X Boruto definitely got a bigger roster right now. But yeah, holy shit. I mean, honestly, I wanna Naruto needs a break. No, not to be a dickhead, I think Naruto needs a break. Even though we love Naruto X Boruto, and well, I should say Naruto series. Boruto series is definitely going to start to amp up once the new timeline or which one? Time skip. When the new time skip drops, oh hell yeah, it's gonna be so much better. And I do hope and pray that Cyber Connect 2 will drop a Boruto story mode, or Boruto's own game. But I think we're gonna have to wait a little, probably not even a while for like the Boruto time skip to start amping up some episodes till we start to get their own Boruto game, which it definitely needs. I will definitely copy a whole Boruto Ultimate Ninja Storm game, its own series. I would definitely cop that shit. But other than that, got one more news about Naruto X Boruto. So Naruto X Boruto has this thing where and Naruto X Boruto Ultimate Ninja Storm Connections is 4K 60 FPS on PS5, and you can block PS4 players. Yes, you can actually block PS4 players. So this in the description it says Bandai Namco has released a spec sheet for the upcoming anime brawler Naruto X Boruto, which confirms that it will run in 4K resolution at 60 FPS frames per second on PS5. That's obviously an improvement on previous Ninja Storm titles, which were typically capped at 30 FPS across the PS4, PS3, and PS4 generations. Meanwhile, if you're playing Connections on PS4, you're looking at 10 or 1440p PS4 Pro and 1080p base PS4 at 30 FPS. What's interesting is that this gap in performance between PS5 and PS4 means that PS5 players can actually block those on PS4 when matchmaking online. It's an optional setting, of course, but if you don't want your own frame rate to be held for the sake of compatibility, you can avoid PS4 users entirely. At this point, it is worth noting that as far as we know, Connections does not support cross-platform play between PlayStation, Xbox, PC, and Nintendo Switch. In other words, if you get the game on PS5, you're limited to playing all other PlayStation users from the off. This game definitely does need crossplay though. I don't know why the fuck they don't want to add crossplay in the game. But hearing that kind of sucks that it's not crossplay confirmed yet. Like I said, it's not confirmed yet, but hopefully in the future it will be confirmed. Cause come on now, this is like the second game. This is like the second game based off like Bandai that don't even have fucking crossplay. Another game that doesn't have crossplay, which could have been staying alive right now, is Gundam Evolution, which I'll talk about later. I'll definitely talk about Gundam Evolution later. Alright, so on to the next news we have is, oh my god, Granblue motherfucking Relink. My goodness gracious, man. My hype was off the motherfucking roof until I saw that goddamn release date, bro. Next year, February, or should I say next year, January 28th, if you will pre-order the game. If you pre-order the game, you actually get 70, I think it's 72 hours early access, but originally, the game comes out on January 28th, which I'm definitely copping, but god damn, bro, next year? I mean, it makes sense because it wants to, like, it wants to spread the time out because for Granblue versus what's it called, Granblue versus Awakening, right, or whatever the fuck it's called. Yeah, the fighting game version. I know they want to space the time out for Granblue versus Rising. Oh yeah, Rising, I said Awakening. Granblue versus Rising and Granblue Relink. But fuck me, man, I just wish the Granblue Relink came out on like December, bro. Like, come on, fucking January or February or whenever the fuck y'all guys gonna get it. But I'm definitely going to pre-order the game early. But before we get into discussion about Granblue, let's talk about some news. So right now, okay. So originally, the first news. So originally, the game Relink was supposed to have a more announcements going on in August, but they delayed it till September 16th. Yeah, September 16th. But before we get into that, actually, well, yeah, December 16th. But we have a little bit more news to talk about and discuss about Granblue Relink. So first off, so Granblue Fantasy Relink features 100 plus side quests with both single player and 4-player online multiplayer. Yes. So this game is not no bullshit with you when you need online only, none of that fuckery dickery bullshit for single player games. Even really when you play alone. See, I don't know why these developers want to add this bullshit where you have to play, where you need online connection to even play by yourself. Like, why the fuck do you need online connection to play by yourself? It makes no fucking sense. So I'm happy that Granblue Fantasy Relink is taking this step so you guys can enjoy how you want to play offline and online. So whatever, so that's good. And plus 100 plus online side quests. Oh yeah, that's a lot of shit. That is a lot of fucking quests. Marvel Avengers, I wish I was taking these notes, but the game is fucking dying. Y'all getting canceled, so it's really ain't really nothing much they could do about the game. So 100 plus side quests. They recently, not recently, but this is pretty old, but you dropped a new character, Fairy. Really, this character is not really new, actually. If you guys actually looked at the Granblue Fantasy Relink project, you actually get to see an early version of Fairy in the game, which was pretty cool. And she definitely got a big upgrade, but we haven't seen much gameplay of her. I hope we get to see more gameplay of her in September. So yeah, in September we're gonna get more Granblue Relink news. Like I said, they will be announcing more news on September 16th for both, actually, Relink and versus Rising. The thing is, we don't know what they're going to discuss. I really do hope in the in the live stream or however they're gonna do it, I really do hope they announce a Relink beta or demo or something, because we've been waiting for this game for so goddamn long. And it sucks that people at Anime Expo and even at games come get to play the game, but we in the back we just chilling in the back like, yo, are we gonna get something for us in the back, bro? We've been waiting for this game for so long. Because the thing about this is that, Granblue versus Rising, they've been getting like, I think they got like 2 betas actually during this year. So we should be getting something in return for Relink, right? Come on now, we need something in return. Like, look, we have to wait a whole goddamn year. We've been waiting for years for this game to come out, so we should not be waiting for this goddamn long. So side games, please drop the beta for Relink, because we're waiting for this game. We're waiting for Relink. Come on now, let's give a taste of the game. We've been waiting for this shit for years. Give us a taste, man. Come on, give me a teaspoon of something. God damn. I don't know what to expect or what to release. The only thing I can expect is just they probably gonna drop more gameplay, but really I don't want to see no more gameplay. I already seen enough. Just give me a motherfucking beta, give me a demo beta release. There's actually one character that didn't show apparently this character that was in the making for like a while. I forgot her name. It's a girl that shoots arrows, and she looks like a fucking prostitute, a skinny petite prostitute right now. Low key, I ain't gonna hold you, but yeah, apparently she's in the game. But honestly, the game already has like a big fucking roster right now. I think they have over like, I know it's like 15 plus characters, but I think we hit almost 20 characters right now. Almost 20 characters. But hey, I ain't mad, bro. Release more characters. Give me more characters in the making right now. Shit, I already got like a whole bunch of characters, so I ain't even mad. Relink is looking pretty good right now. It looks like a game of the year, or that's, yeah, game of the year, even JRPG of the motherfucking year for 2024 already. Hands down. It looks like they give us a really good complete package right now. So I'm really hyped for that game. Granblue versus Rising. I'm not really hyped for the game, even though the game is getting a lot of attention now, which is really good. I mean, I ain't mad. I really ain't mad. I mean, the game is cool. It's made by our system work, which they make Guilty Gear and Dragon Ball Fighters. I mean, they're really good at what they do, and even DNF, but DNF is dead as fuck. That game is dead as hell. But yeah, so Granblue Fantasy Rising will launch on PS5, PS4, and PC via Steam on November 30th by Side Games. It will cost $50 for the standard edition and $75 for the deluxe edition. PlayStation Store pre-orders will begin on August 7th, so you can pre-order the game right now. And if you guys didn't know, bonus, if y'all listening, Granblue Fantasy versus Rising is on PS5 and PS4 in November, and it'll launch alongside a free version. Ooh, so they can releasing a free to play version. That is sick. That is really fucking sick right there. That is really good. And I'm actually surprised they're releasing a free to play version of the game. Holy shit, that's next level. That's pretty fucking crazy. I didn't expect them to do that shit at all. Free play version, that's pretty cool. I actually want to know what they're gonna do with people that actually own Granblue versus, the vanilla version. I don't know if they're gonna transfer like all the characters that you ordered, like the DLC characters from Versus. I don't know if they're gonna transfer all those, like the data onto the versus Rising. I don't know if they're gonna do it, or if they are gonna do it. But if they do it, that'd be pretty cool. If they transfer all your data from Versus to Versus Rising, since it's like a big upgrade. But I don't know. They really didn't talk about it unless I didn't hear about it. Maybe they're gonna announce more of the news about it on September 16th. So if they do announce it, that'd be pretty cool. And also some more Granblue Fantasy Relink news I forgot to talk about is the prices have been revealed. So there's a $60 one, a $100 one, and a $180 one. So the standard is $60. The deluxe is $100, and collections is $170 for the physical. So physical stuff. So there will be some physical stuff, and the digital pricing we have is $60, $80, and $100. Standard is $60, deluxe is $80, and collectors is $100. Honestly, in my opinion, the collector's edition for $100 is not worth it unless you want to get the art book and the soundtrack. That's really it. But if you guys want to get that, that's $100. But I don't think I'm gonna get all that. But here's the stuff right here. So we got the standard edition, just the disc. Deluxe, I think is the deluxe edition. I think you just get the steelbook and some other stuff, which we'll dive in later. But February 1st, 2024, worldwide. Look at that date, bro. February 1st. Like, that's just so far. But if you pre-order, you get early access. But that's so far, though. It's fucking far, man. Pre-orders begin in August 23rd. So people were having issues trying to pre-order the game from Exceed Games and some other stuff. So actually no, not other stuff, but definitely Exceed Games. They were trying to pre-order, but I think Exceed. Some comments said in Exceed they don't order from people that are in the EU. So I think we still have to wait. Like I said, we have to wait till September 16th for more news. Hopefully they talk about the pre-order stuff, which they definitely should, because people in North America right now are trying to pre-order the fuck out this shit right now. But the deluxe edition content, they announced that there's a digital edition box, Granblue Fantasy Relink game, starter item pack, character color packs 1, 2, 3, weapons, false sword of the apocalypse, official art book, soundtrack CD, and postcard set. So that's the digital edition content. Collector's edition content. I think this is a $180 one. The collector's edition box, Granblue Fantasy Relink game, starter item pack, character color pack 1, 2, and 3, weapons, false sword of the apocalypse, special art book, special soundtrack CD, postcard set, metal charm, sort of EOS, proto Bahamut statue figurine. Oh my god, that Bahamut figurine looks sick as fuck. That shit looks crazy, god. And then we have the digital editions. We have the standard, special edition, digital deluxe edition. Like I said, the digital deluxe comes with a it comes with an art book and a soundtrack. Honestly, if you guys want that, like I said, that's up to you. But I'm definitely with the $80 edition. That's pretty much all I need. And Granblue special item set relink pack. A serial code can be used in the Granblue Fantasy mobile game, available until 11:59 p.m. May 31st, 2024. Eternals Transcendent set and or Evokers Domain set. Choose one main character outfit. Rebel wear. I don't even know what the hell those are. I think I I don't know what those item sets even are, so don't ask me. I don't know. Like I said, we have to wait till September for more news, because I don't know what the fuck is all this shit. But other than that, I think we're good on the Granblue Relink. In versus news, there's a lot to discuss. If you guys want to dig deep into Granblue Relink stuff, definitely go check out the homie Havan. He knows, like, that man knows a lot of stuff about Granblue. I think he knows everything up to date right now about Granblue Relink, and etc. etc. So definitely go check his content out. He goes deep. He goes deep and deep dive onto Granblue Relink, even when it's like the early builds of Granblue Relink, and he actually went to Gamescom and Anime X. No, did he go to Anime Expo? I think no, he didn't go to Anime Expo, but he did want to go. He did want to go to Gamescom. He does have some gameplay clips, but he hasn't released them yet. But he says he's gonna release them soon and talk about more news about Relink. But yeah, definitely go check his channel out. He does have a lot of stuff about Relink. If you guys are interested and want to be invested into it, go check his content out. He discussed a lot about Relink, that the stuff we don't even know and that we know now. So definitely go check out his stuff. All right, okay. All right, so we got some more itty bitty news about the big homie CyberConnect 2. So CyberConnect 2 will open a new studio in Osaka in spring 2024. A company CEO Hiroshi Matsuyama said in a new video game message announcing structure changes and improved working environments and a revised salary system. I know some of y'all might not think this is big, but yo, CyberConnect 2 is probably like one of my favorite game developers of all time. I mean, they've been milking the fuck out of Naruto and Dragon Ball, and coming soon, .hack GU. Oh my god. If you guys don't know .hack GU, y'all are fucking missing out on like literally one of the best JRPG games of all time. I mean, this is a way better version of motherfucking fucking SAO. Hands down, I'm telling y'all, this is a way better version of Sword Art Online. I'm telling y'all right now. But the reason why I'm talking about this is because, like I said, this is one of my favorite developers, and CyberConnect 2 really deserves more attention and more clout. I mean, look, have y'all seen the new JoJo trailer? Come on now, that trailer was fucking fire. That shit was fucking crazy, man. That new character, I forgot his name. Oh my god, they fucking did the meme. Like, CyberConnect 2 deserves more clout. So hopefully in 2024, we get to hear more news about CyberConnect 2, and especially for .hack GU. I'm definitely hoping and waiting for more .hack GU news. CyberConnect 2, I really do hope they do release the Naruto Ultimate Ninja HD collection. Yes, not the Ultimate Ninja Storm collection. I'm talking about Naruto Ultimate Ninja, the PS2 versions. Those deserve remasters. I will cop them shits in an instant. Them games were fire. Heat. They were heat, bro. But yes, CyberConnect 2 is going to get a new studio in Osaka. Can't wait for more announcements of their games. They recently dropped the Dragon Ball World Tournament DLC. I haven't checked it out yet, but I do hope in the future that that CyberConnect 2 will continue making Dragon Ball Kakarot games, and hopefully they'll go way back into the past and make a Dragon Ball, the original Dragon Ball, with the original Goku, little Goku, content DLC, or a whole brand new game. That'd be pretty fire if they drop a whole brand new game for Dragon Ball Kakarot, and it will go back in time to like the OG Dragon Ball. That'd be fire. That's what we've been wanting for a long time. The OG Dragon Ball game. Enough with the Dragon Ball Z stuff. Let's go back into the past, the original, where it all started. That would be crazy if they did that. But I mean, we did get a little glimpse here of like of the original Dragon Ball, which is fire. I mean, that's cool, but give us the whole package. That'd be pretty fire. We want that. All right, CyberConnect 2, you listening? Come on now, you want that. And hopefully they do one for Dragon Ball Super. Oh yeah, Dragon Ball Super. Yes sir. We definitely need more. We definitely need a Dragon Ball Kakarot Super game. Oh hell yes, I'll be down for that. Alright, so we got some more news. F-Zero. So we got some little F-Zero news. So we got some sad news. A former F-Zero developer believes Nintendo's long dormant racing franchise has remained that way due to the success of Mario Kart. So F-Zero no longer relevant because of Mario Kart, says former dev. That is fucked up. The reason why it's fucked up because he didn't even try. They didn't even try to even make an F-Zero game. They didn't even try. Like, why would you not give it a shot? Look, I know Mario Kart is taking over the racing franchise of Nintendo only, just Nintendo, not PlayStation, Xbox, just Nintendo. But F-Zero is literally one of those like high speed, like if you guys like Wipeout on PlayStation, then you all definitely will fuck with the F-Zero, bro. F-Zero GX and F-Zero AX, those games are heat, bro. Those are heat. And the fact that he doesn't even they don't even want to try to make another F-Zero game is insane to me, just because Mario Kart's taking over the fucking racing franchise, bro. You may never know that, bro. F-Zero might take over, bro. Come on, man. I missed the homie Captain Falcon, bro. Come on. But yeah, F-Zero GX is, oh my god, that game is fucking fire. That game is heat. But the story mode in F-Zero GX was, oh my god, that shit is probably the hardest story mode I've ever played on my GameCube. That shit was hard. The story mode is hard as shit. It is the hardest thing ever on the GameCube, bro. I don't think there's anything harder than that on the GameCube system. That story mode is hard as hell. F-Zero, I definitely want F-Zero to come back, but I don't know why you don't want to give it a chance. Give it a shot. Fucking, if you guys are so scared, then just remaster fucking F-Zero GX and see how the sales will go. All right? If you guys are so worried about F-Zero, fucking just remaster the game, man. If y'all so scared, honestly, I would take the risk because F-Zero is such a good underrated franchise that it deserves more clout. Yes, even though Mario Kart, it definitely needs a break, bro. They've been dropping like Mario Kart games out the gut every fucking time they release a new fucking Nintendo system. Is ridiculous. But F-Zero, I guess we're not gonna see it ever again, which is a shame. They should definitely give it a shot, or just remaster, like I said, remaster the game, see how the sales go, see if the fans want it again. If the sales are fucking fire, make a new F-Zero game. It's not that hard. It's not that hard at all. But I don't think we're ever going to see F-Zero game, which is a really damn shame. It's really a fucking shame. It's a fucking shame. More news we have is we have a Final Fantasy 16. You know, it's crazy because at first they said oh, we're not gonna make any DLC, but now Final Fantasy 16 DLC is now an option being considered by Square Enix. Really, guys? Really, Square Enix? That is the most bull. It's just crazy, bro. Because I actually did want DLC for this game, which they could do. They really could make a DLC. Like, they could do a backstory for Jill, a backstory for Sid, a backstory for Joshua. You know, they could do a backstory for all those characters. I mean, I wouldn't mind that. I mean, they did a backstory for Final Fantasy 15 for for Gladio's prom. So I think they did one for Ignis, but I'm not 100% sure. And I know they did a DLC for the villain of Final Fantasy 15. So to me, I was questioning about it. I was like, okay, no DLC, but now y'all making DLC an option now, which y'all could have made. Literally, y'all could clearly make ideas for DLC for Jill, Sid, and Joshua, well, which is kind of crazy. But I am down for the DLC for Final Fantasy 16. I mean, I would not mind. I would definitely count the DLC for Final Fantasy 16. I mean, Final Fantasy 16 was a great game. I liked it. The combat was fire. The story was cool. Yeah. Overall, Final Fantasy 16 was great. Even though the side quest could have been the side quests, I felt like they could have been better. But overall, the game was fire. The game was fire. I recommend giving it a shot. It wasn't that bad. I kind of wish they did more. I kind of wish they did more of like the RPG elements in the game, but it wasn't really that much RPG-ish elements into the game. It was really a straight up Devil May Cry hack and slash game, which I don't want to be mad. It was good. It was good. It was good. It was good. Nice try. They nailed it. It was good. It was really good. But yeah. So Final Fantasy 16 DLC is optional. But are we gonna? I don't know if we're gonna get news about Final Fantasy 16 DLC at all. But if more friends talk about it, discuss it, maybe we'll see it. But right now, I'm not really sure about it right now. But hey, it is what it is. Alright, so we got some more news. Need for Speed Most Wanted remake seemingly outed by a voice actor. So, a remake of Need for Speed Most Wanted looks to have been publicly outed ahead of any official announcement from EA. If a now deleted tweet is to be believed, Simone Bailey, whatever her name is, who plays Sergeant Cross, a partner in the original title, said Need for Speed Most Wanted remake is being released in 2024. Like or comment if you want to see Cross, Dean McKenzie, and his partner Simone Bailey, or Bali, whatever his name is, hunt down the most wanted. Bali has now removed the post, but her tweet likes revealed the response she interacted with. And then here's the tweet. Okay, so Most Wanted. Now this one, it depends on which one they're remaking, because if you guys didn't know, there's two versions. There's one on the PS2 and there's one on the PS3. So if they remake the one on the PS2, fans will go buck wild over that shit, because the PS2 one is literally a certified hood classic. It is literally a certified hood classic. No discussion. It is forever the best Need for Speed game, hands down, of all time. Better than any other fucking Need for Speed. Literally, you can literally ask any Need for Speed fan, they'll literally say Most Wanted is the best one. It's the PS2 version. Now the PS3 version, I thought the PS3 one was fine. I thought it was great. I loved it. That one was made by Criterion. So the whole gameplay aspect for Most Wanted on the PS3 version was different. It was way different than the PS2 version. But I think they're gonna take the PS2 version instead of the PS3 version, because the PS2 version was, like I said, a certified hood classic. But I am happy that they announced a remake for Need for Speed Most Wanted. But then again, this shit is made by EA, so you guys may never know what the fuck they're gonna do with the fucking Need for Speed Most Wanted. They might do some crazy microtransaction bullshit for the game, like literally. But I'm hyped they announced the game. I hope we get to see more of it. Unbound, Unbound wasn't really well, I didn't really play much of Unbound, but it was alright. Where the fuck the new Need for Speed game was, it was alright, but nothing crazy. But Most Wanted remake, you got my attention. I'm waiting for more news, waiting for the gameplay, waiting for EA to not drop no crazy microtransaction news into the game, because if they do, rest in fucking peace, man. Y'all done fucked over the goddamn series. But other than that, let's move the fuck on. Okay, Sonic, Sega. Alright, so Sega wants more Sonic the Hedgehog reboots and remakes on the PS5 and the PS4 and Xbox 360. Don't worry, even though this is Put Square that y'all see, they always mention PlayStation, but y'all already know these games are also on the Xbox and PC. But moving on. Sega wants more Sonic the Hedgehog reboots and remakes on PS5 and PS4. So, hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. So a remake or remaster that I want, low key, is Sonic Heroes. Sonic Heroes was literally my first Sonic game of all time. That game was phenomenal. I love Sonic Heroes. Literally one of the best Sonic games I played of all time. Yes, I know Sonic Adventure 2 was like the best for everybody, but Sonic Heroes for me was fucking fire. That one deserves a remake or remaster. I definitely want to play as Team Chaotic again. I love my homie XBO, bro. XBO was the homie, bro. That was the homie. Another one I would like to see is Sonic and the Black Knight. That one, I would say that one deserves a remake, not a remaster. That one deserves a remake. Reason why I picked that one is because, you know, it's Sonic with a sword, right? But the way they did it was kind of cool, but kind of whack. Because you would expect the game to be like, you know, a whole hack and slash Devil May Cry style game, you know? It's Sonic with a fucking sword. You know, he should be going crazy with the sword, not running around with the sword. I mean, it's cool that he's running around with the sword. I don't mind. But the way they did it was whack. It was still kind of cool though, but it was whack though. They should have gave Sonic a you know, like a big or small area where you could just do crazy hack and slash move like it's Devil May Cry, but with Sonic, you know, just like how they did with Sonic Frontiers. The way they did with Sonic Frontiers, they kind of made like a little beat 'em up type of style, cause you do see Sonic like punch and kick and do all this flurry shit. They could do that with Sonic and the Black Knight, right? But make it like crazy hack and slash with crazy ass abilities and shit added to it. That would be fire. Another game. This is not a Sonic, but Sonic the Hedgehog game. But Shadow the Hedgehog. That one they could get either remaster or remake. But I think people pick the remake side because that one, a lot of people didn't like that game, but I actually enjoyed Sonic Shadow the Hedgehog. That game was fire. It was. It was kind of weird hearing Shadow say "damn" and "hell." I'm like, yo, hold on, isn't this a kids game? Why is Shadow cursing, bro? Why is he cursing for? But yeah, Shadow the Hedgehog, that game is fire. Like that game was fire and dark. I like that shit. Like Shadow the Hedgehog, come on now. It was Shadow with a fucking. It had Shadow with a goddamn gun. Even on the cover, it was showing Shadow with a gun, bro. What? Like why does Shadow got a fucking 9mm fucking Beretta, bro? What? Like Sega, who did y'all hire, bro? Who did y'all hire to make Shadow the Hedgehog, bro? Whoever hired them deserves a raise. But yeah, Shadow the Hedgehog definitely deserves a remake or remaster. I guess another game is Sonic the Adventure series. Sonic Adventure 1 and DX and Sonic Adventure 2. Hell yeah, those games definitely deserves a remaster remake. Either one goes, a remaster remake. Those games are really good. Those two are really fucking good. Another game I would say is Sonic Battle on the Game Boy. Do you guys remember Sonic Battle at all? I don't think I even know that game even exists. But yeah, Sonic actually had a whole fucking fighting game on the Game Boy. I don't think many people remember that game at all. I think like a good handful of people remember that game. But yeah, Sonic Battle. Yeah, that one deserves a remake or yeah, definitely a remake. Definitely not a remaster, a whole remake. Yeah, definitely a remake. Another one I should say is probably Sonic Riders series. Yeah, Sonic Riders. Sonic Riders 1 was fire. Sonic Zero Gravity, to me, it was cool, but I miss when you used to attack people. Why did they remove that? Why did they remove the attacking in the game? I mean the new mechanic they added, the little slow motion and get a little boost and have a shortcut or whatever the fuck it's called. I forgot what the mechanic was called. I mean that was cool and all, but why did they remove the attacking system? I mean I didn't get Zero Gravity because I forgot all about it, and honestly I didn't want to even get it because they removed the cool mechanic where you could attack enemies. Like that mechanic was fire, but that was removed off the game. And then there was Sonic Free Riders. No one cares, no one gives a fuck. We don't want that shit. Okay, Sonic Free Riders could burn in hell. That game was fucking terrible. terrible. No one cares about Sonic Free Riders. Throw that shit in the fucking garbage. Who the fuck cares about that? But yeah, Sonic Riders deserves a remake or remaster. Honestly, I wouldn't mind for a remaster for both, or a remake for both actually. Sonic Free Riders, no one cares about that. No one wants it. But Sonic Riders, hell yeah, that one is a remaster. That one was a classic. That one was a fucking classic. What else can I add? I don't know what else to add from that list. If you guys have anything else, I think for me that's pretty good. Sonic Secret Rings, I really don't care about. I didn't really like Sonic Secret Rings. That game was trash. I really like that one. Well, I think that's really it. Really, yeah. That's really it. That's really it for me. If there's any other games that you guys want to see for a Sega Sonic the Hedgehog games remaster or remake, let me know in the comments below. I actually want to know what y'all think. But yeah, those games are like the ones I want to see get a remaster or remake or whatever. This one kind of sucks in my eyes. So it's crazy because I did a video on this game. So the next one is Gundam Evolution to end service on November 29th. It sucks because I actually did like this game. And it's crazy because once I think when the beta release and when the game release, no, I should say when the beta release. When the beta release, no, streamers were liking it. People thought this was going to be a competitor to Overwatch, but no, sadly it was not a competitor to Overwatch. Sadly, it's shutting down November 29th, and it sucks because I literally did a video on this like last month, and now it's getting shut down. Like, what the fuck? And it's crazy because I should have known this game was going to get shut down, because there was only one reason why. The game doesn't even have crossplay. This game has been out for like what, a year, I think, a year or two, and the game still didn't drop a fucking crossplay. This is why the game fucking is getting shut down, because it dropped no crossplay, and no one gives a fuck about the game. Literally, ranked, like in my video, if you're trying to play ranked on Gundam Evolution, it's going to take so goddamn long, so fucking long to find a ranked match on Gundam Evolution, because there is no crossplay. Why is there no fucking crossplay? But it's whatever. Gundam is shutting down. Like I said, if you guys want to play Paladins is literally still living up to the hype, still dropping content, more content than fucking Overwatch, honestly, at this point. But I lie right now. But Overwatch is still getting a little content. I mean, they did drop a little campaign, where the fucking a little event, but it's Overwatch, it's just whatever. I mean, I still play, I still enjoy it, but it's whatever. But Gundam Evolution is shutting down November 29th, which really sucked. I really wish they dropped more stuff for the game. Literally all they needed was crossplay. I don't know why the fuck they didn't add crossplay to the game. I mean, that's them. They fucked up. But overall, rest in peace, Gundam. I really did enjoy the game. I really wish the game did get more, attention, more clout, but it is what it is. It is what it is. So this news caught me by surprise. So One Piece Pirate Warriors 4 Character Pass 2 announced. This caught me by surprise, because I did not expect them to drop any more content for One Piece Pirate Warriors 4 at all, but they still dropping some content, which is crazy. Just for character pass, I don't know if they're going to extend the game even more, but I hope they do in the future, because One Piece Pirate Warriors 4 is a fire fucking game, and I really do recommend people play it. But yeah, it's a really fun game. It's really fun. 4-player co-op, 2-player co-op, even 3-player co-op is really fun. A whole bunch of characters. The gameplay is fire. The mechanics is fire. The mechanics has changed from One Piece Pirate 1 to 3. The mechanics has definitely changed, and I think the 4th one is really good. I actually do like the mechanics in One Piece Pirate Warriors 4. They definitely did nerf how powerful you get in Pirate Warriors 4, because in Pirate Warriors 3 you were really strong. Even in Pirate Warriors 2 you was really strong. But in Pirate Warriors 4 they definitely did kind of nerf you, but you're still pretty fucking strong in this one. So I ain't mad, but let me stop chit chat. So publisher, Bandai Namco, developer Omega Force have announced the One Piece Pirate Warriors 4 Character Pass 2, which will consist of 3 new downloadable content packs that add a total of 9 playable characters. The first pack, the Battle of Onigashima pack. Onigashima's. The Battle of Onigashima pack is due out in September, so it's almost here. Actually, almost here. So we'll be getting 9 new playable characters. So I think right now, they dropped. They do have 3 packs right now. I think it's 3 packs of three different characters, so a total of 9 new characters out right now, or old characters I should say. So I think there's like 9 new characters out right now you could buy. They're kind of expensive, not gonna lie, but it is a pack. So I think there's like 9 new characters that you can download right now. But shit, we're getting 9 more, which is really good, so I ain't really mad. But am I gonna cop? I don't know, even though I'm not a One Piece fan, but One Piece is, look, hear me out, One Piece is really good. It's really good. And I remember when I was little, I was watching it like when I was little, but then I stopped watching it. But during the time I stopped watching it, it's still pretty good. The character development for the characters and even for the One Piece crew or the Straw Hat group, they definitely do have some good character development in that show. Honestly, when I was little, once again, I thought I thought the show was so disgusting. I was like, yo, y'all really invested in this shit? Like, the characters look so disgusting, but the characters are really well in depth. Hear me out, they really are well in depth. But it's cool to see One Piece Pirate Warriors 4 is getting more content, but I don't know if the players will be coming back to it. I don't know and another thing, I don't know if players are still playing the game right now, but I doubt it. But I think the player count would, I think it is gonna go back up once the DLC characters drop, even for the new Luffy Gear 5. I think people will come back and play it. But right now, I'm not really sure. But if you guys are in it just for like the gameplay and the Muso style gameplay and the story, I mean, go ahead, go give it a shot. The game is really fun. Go give it a go. It's really not bad of a game. It's really fun. Alright, so we got some more news. Is that Insomniac Games may have a third AAA PS5 exclusive in development. We don't know what the game is, so right now we only know that Spider-Man 2 and Wolverine are in development right now. Spider-Man is the closest that is on the way. It's coming out October, I think, right? October. Yeah, like October 20th, I believe. If I'll put the release date on the video. But I don't know what other AAA game they're in the making. There has been no leaks, no news about this new AAA game. But the only thing Insomniac I want them to do is release Sunset Overdrive onto PlayStation, y'all. What the hell, guys? I don't know how the fuck they didn't release Sunset Overdrive onto fucking PlayStation yet. That's ridiculous. Come on now, give us Sunset Overdrive. The fuck? I want to play that game. I don't want to play the game on the Xbox. I don't like playing on my Xbox. I want to play on the PlayStation. Come on. It's fucking bullshit. Come on, Insomniac. But yeah, so Insomniac got a new AAA game, PS5 exclusive in development. We don't know for sure when it is. Maybe they'll announce at the Game Awards. We don't know. Like I said, I just don't know, y'all. I just don't know. But let's move on. Skate 4. So, Skate 4 if you like, is coming along nicely, and EA has committed to ensuring console playtesting sessions to ensure community input. Alright, so Skate 4 is gonna have some play tests, which I can't wait. I hope I get to sign up for the beta or where the fuck I can. The only thing I pray is that EA, well, I forgot. So you guys didn't know this, the new Skate game is going to be free to play. See, I already know what the fuck EA is going to do. They're going to charge you for fucking wheels. They're going to charge you for fucking movesets. They're going to charge you for outfits, probably stages, even stage creator mode. They're going to charge y'all for fucking money because this game is going to be free to play. So we don't know what kind of schemy bullshit EA is going to do with Skate 4 or Skate free to play. We don't know. I just hope and pray that Skate 4 will be a good fucking game. That's all I hope and I will pray on. The Skate 4 will be a good ass fucking game. The Skate series was a phenomenal fucking series. Skate 3 was one of my favorites. I've never played Skate 2 or Skate 1 because I was a big hater. I was like, yo, y'all really think Skate is better than Tony Hawk? I fucking lied. This, after playing Skate 3, that shit changed my fucking mind. That game was fucking amazing. That game was amazing, bro. That game was amazing. But overall, I just hope and pray that EA won't fuck over the series. That's all I'm gonna say. I just hope and pray this season won't get fucked over. Alright, let's move on. So Square Enix. All I gotta say is Square Enix is gonna have a partnership with Xbox. That's all I gotta say. But Square Enix CEO Takashi Kiryu promised better support for Xbox platforms going forward during Final Fantasy X. What was that? Final Fantasy 16? No, not 16. I think it's 15 or something like that. Final Fantasy 15 or 14 Fan Fest 2023 Las Vegas. Square Enix promises better Xbox support going forward. So if y'all didn't know, oh, it's Final Fantasy 14. Oh my god, I'm thinking 15, 16. But yeah, Final Fantasy 14. So Square Enix has actually announced on Final Fantasy 14 Dawn Trail, the patch 7.0 expansion for Final Fantasy 14 during its Final Fantasy 14 Fan Fest 2023 Las Vegas. It will launch in summer 2024. Additionally, an Xbox Series version of Final Fantasy 14 is planned for release in spring 2024 with an open beta scheduled for patch 6.5. So this pretty much says that Square Enix is going to be teaming up with Xbox. Cause if y'all didn't know, Xbox actually wants more Japanese games to come on the Xbox. Yes, so right now all I can see is that Japanese games, that Xbox players are really fucking lucky that you guys are gonna be getting some more Japanese games. I mean, right now y'all already got Persona, y'all already got Yakuza. Now y'all about to get Final Fantasy series, maybe. But right now, just Final Fantasy 14 right now. Why y'all deserve this? You don't fucking deserve this, man. Y'all don't fucking deserve this fucking game. Y'all don't even deserve this fucking series, but hey, I mean, sharing is caring right now. I mean, PlayStation's already sharing with Xbox already. Or the PlayStation Team Studios is already sharing with Xbox already. So no, I can't get mad at it. I can't get mad. Because, you know, sharing is caring. I mean, I think Xbox... Did Xbox give us some of their games? I think they did. They gave us the medium. I think they're giving us something else, but I don't know what else they're giving. But fucking console war, man. The console war has kind of ended. Now we became a sharing is caring, friendly type of fucking bullshit. We should never gone this way, y'all. We should never gone this goddamn way. Now we are. Fuck. But hey, it's cool. Next news we have is Phantom Blade Zero demo plan release in 2024. Okay, so Phantom Blade Zero. This one was a weird one. All I can say is that I don't believe anything I see in this fucking gameplay. I don't believe anything I see here. I think all this is just CGI cutscene. I don't think this is natural gameplay. Cause this gameplay right here is looking too fucking crisp. There's no way you will be doing all this shit in the game. There's no way in hell. No way in hell. I don't believe any of this shit. Look at the gameplay. Look at this. This is not gameplay. This is in a game cutscene. None of this is real. If any of this is real, I need to see actual gameplay. I don't think there's no actual gameplay yet. Actually, yeah, I don't think there's no actual gameplay yet. But I think hopefully in the Tokyo Game Show Tokyo Game Show. Hopefully it'll show gameplay at the Tokyo Game Show. If not, hopefully in the Game Awards. If not, again, hopefully in the demo gameplay or wherever they're gonna show next year. Hopefully get to see some gameplay, some actual footage of how the gameplay is. Because this gameplay right here, I don't believe it. I'm sorry, I don't believe it. But hey, there's a demo plan coming in 2024. Alright, I'm hyped. Caught my attention. I'm hyped for that shit. Let's go. Okay, so on to the next news is we have Nintendo will release its next-gen console during the second half of 2024, according to new reports. Nintendo reportedly plans to release a next-gen console during the second half of 2024. Alright, that's pretty good, bro. I mean, not gonna lie, the Nintendo Switch is collecting dust right now for me. Because I really don't be playing on my Nintendo Switch at all. Only time I play Nintendo Switch is when my friend tells me to play Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. That's literally it. But other than that, the idea of the Nintendo Switch is pretty fire. You know, undocking and docking your Nintendo Switch controller and the other controller is like literally another controller which is fire, and you can add it to a friend if you guys are doing split screen. The idea was fucking cool. I like that. I want to know what they're gonna do with the other console. I just hope they update and upgrade their consoles, bro, because they are so behind with their specs, bro. Like, why are we still playing on 720p? Is the Switch even 1080p? Because if it is, okay, cool. But yo, Nintendo, y'all need to step up on y'all specs and utilities, bro. Y'all need to step up. Y'all like literally behind. But I mean, it's cool that y'all are like getting money and like, yeah, y'all are like literally outselling fucking Xbox and stuff. That's really good. But yo, y'all need to step up y'all specs like ASAP. This is 2024. Come on now, y'all should be trying to push y'all systems to the limit. Hit that 4K, hit that 60 FPS now. Come on, Nintendo, step y'all game up. I mean, I'm not mad. I mean, y'all can still work around with your 1080p, but come on now, don't hold us back. Don't hold these other developers back. They wanna use all the power. They want to use all the power of Nintendo. I think the only game that used all of its power on Nintendo, I think it's only 2 games. I would say Bright Memory and possibly the new Zelda game. I forgot what the fuck the new Zelda game is called, because I'm not a big fan of Zelda. I think those are like the 2 games that actually like they actually like use a lot of their sources or resources into Nintendo, see how much power it can use, right? But if there's another game, let me know. I actually want to know what power they push for Nintendo Switch to perform well. But I think Bright Memory is like the best example. If y'all didn't know, Bright Memory is on the Nintendo, which is kind of crazy. I would never expect Bright Memory to go on Nintendo. That's why. But let's move on. Let's move on. Let's move on. The first Descendant beta. So if you guys didn't know, they did have a name. I think it's called like Project Magnum, but then they changed it to the First Descent, which I didn't know. But hey, that was just a little fun fact. So Nexon has delayed the cross-platform open beta for free-to-play third-person cooperative action RPG shooter The First Descendant from its previously planned August 22nd to 28th dates to September 19th to 25th. It will be playable across PS5, Xbox Series, PS4, Xbox One, and PC via Steam. Registration is available here. The First Descendant looks dope. Don't get me wrong, it looks dope. It looks like a better version, or a slight better version of Outriders mixed with some Warframe, because the game does have some parkour into it. So the gameplay looks really, really good. I will admit that, even for a free to play, it looks really good. I am definitely going to give it a shot, see how the gameplay is, because the gameplay looks really nice. I think it's 3-player co-op too. And there is a they do have a breakdown video as well. One thing to note is that the game does not have PvP, and they did mention that they're not planning on putting PvP yet, that they said. So right now it's just PvE, which I'm not mad about, and it's free to play. The gameplay looks really good. It has like a good amount of characters right now. I think they are gonna be releasing more before the release date. I don't think they have a release date yet. It's still TBA. If I know, I think it is still TBA. I don't have a release date yet. But overall, the game does have a good amount of characters. The abilities look pretty cool. There's only one character that look like ass though. I think it's like a support class, and it's just like a turret. It's pretty garbage, but yeah, there's still like a ton of other characters you can use. They look really, really good. Just that one character is pretty ass. But if you guys want to dive deep into it, go ahead and check it out. Because this game has been in development for like for a minute, so there's definitely like a tons of videos right now that you can watch out that y'all can watch right now. But overall, am I hyped? Yeah, I'm hyped. Yeah, most definitely. The game looks really good. For a free to play game. Oh yeah. I'm definitely hyped. Alright, so next up we have is Call of Duty. Okay, Call of Duty. Honestly, not interested, not invested into Call of Duty. I really don't care about Call of Duty at all, but I'll just talk about it for, I guess, y'all's sake. But Activision and developer Infinity Ward, Infinity Ward making a comeback, cool, have announced Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. It will launch on November 10th. November 10th, okay. I mean, nothing crazy. I mean, and on top of this, Microsoft may be on the cusp of burning billions of Activision Blizzard, but Modern Warfare 3 will still be playable first on PS5 and PS4. So that's kind of crazy how they had a deal too. That Microsoft and Activision had a deal too, but they did have a little binding situation, but I don't have any news about that. But yeah, Modern Warfare will be going on last gen. I hope you guys are hyped for that. For people that are still stuck on last gen, so PS4 and Xbox One. Modern Warfare 3 will have zombies, classic Modern Warfare 2 maps. So, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 is the first Modern Warfare game to include zombies mode and will also have all 16 maps from Infinity Ward's original Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer. Okay. I mean, it's kind of weird that Modern Warfare is getting a zombies. Cause why is Modern Warfare getting zombies? It should be getting a better Spec Ops mode. Remember Modern Warfare with their Spec Ops mode? That one was pretty fire. 2-player co-op, that shit was dope. But now we're getting zombies on Modern Warfare 3? Are you kidding? Why are we getting zombies? What? Really? Modern Warfare 3 zombies? Are you fucking drunk? Honestly, it's whatever, but okay, so Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 gameplay review features open world zombies map. So this is nothing new because Cold War actually have done the same thing. Ain't nothing new here really. Alright, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 bringing back 16 classic maps. Map voting, oh my god, are you kidding? Map voting is coming back. Holy shit, that's actually pretty cool. Not gonna lie, we actually needed that for like a long time because some Modern Warfare's maps were fucking awful, bro. Oh my god, it was so fucking bad. Alright, so Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 sees the return of map voting and all players being usable at the start of the match. Players can also utilize the new covert sneakers perk for silent movement, and they can look forward to multiplayer health increasing to 150. What? Meaning an increased time to kill in all game modes besides hardcore. What the fuck? Are you what? A new 3v3v3 mode called Cutthroat will be featured in the game, and fans will be able to battle it out across the 16 6v6 maps from the 2009 Modern Warfare 2. Why are we getting Modern Warfare 2 maps and not Modern Warfare 3 maps? Okay, whatever. This means Afghan, Derail, East State, Favela, Karachi, High Rise, Invasion, Quarry, Rundown, Rust, Scrapyard, Skid Row, Sub Base, and Terminal, Underpass, and Wasteland are all going to be featured in the game at launch. 12 completely original maps will also be added as part of Modern Warfare 3's post-launch seasonal content. Modern Warfare 3's multiplayer is also making some changes to movement. Slide canceling is back in Modern Warfare 3, as is reload cancel. Mantling is faster. Players can fire while sliding, as well as immediately after tactical sprints. Duration has increased, and tactical sprint will now recharge while sprinting. I mean, that's all cool and all, but like I said, this is like nothing new, really. I mean, they're making the game much faster, which is really good. But doesn't Modern Warfare 3 have its own maps? Why are they using Modern Warfare 2 maps? I mean, I get if it was like DLC, because I mean, I think Modern Warfare 3 actually, in the OG Modern Warfare 3, they actually did add Modern Warfare 2 maps in Modern Warfare 3. But Modern Warfare 3 does have its own maps, unless they didn't like Modern Warfare 3's maps and just want to use Modern Warfare 2 maps, which is kind of crazy. But they should also add like original maps, like add maps of their own. But I think they weren't doing too hot with their own maps either, because their new maps weren't all that great. Sorry about that, but you saw some more Call of Duty news. Honestly, I'm getting bored of this shit already. Activision reveals campaign details for the upcoming Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 via a gameplay trailer review at the Warzone live event. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 reveals campaign gameplay and open combat mission. The official COD blog revealed more information about the game's campaign, where Captain Price LED or IED Task Force 141 fights to stop Makarov from inciting another world war. With Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, Activision is introducing a concept called open combat missions, which will allow players the freedom to choose their approach to a mission. For instance, players can choose to run a mission with a lights out approach using night vision goggles and stealth weapons, or they can go guns blazing as well. Additionally, players will also be able to use all sorts of gear, weapons, and vehicles in the mission area, and will be able to fully customize their gameplay in these open combat missions. Moreover, players who just want a standard Call of Duty campaign experience will be able to enjoy the missions like the previous games as well. Okay, so it's cool taking a different approach for the campaign, having a little, what they call it, open combat missions. That's cool. I don't know if they're gonna do like an open world type of campaign for their campaign, which that'd be kind of cool too. But other than that, they should put co-op in the campaign. That's all I gotta say. Put co-op in the campaign, 4-player co-op, like how they did for Call of Duty Black Ops 3. I think it was Call of Duty Black Ops 3 or 2, where you have 4-player co-op. That one was pretty fire. But other than that, yeah, man, COD is COD. It's the same shit. The multiplayer seemed like they made the game more faster paced, which is really cool. The only thing that threw me off was the increased health, time to kill. Really, you increase it up to 150? Do we really need that? Because SBMM is really up the ass, because literally bullets don't even fucking kill people. Well, my bullets don't kill fucking enemies because they want to nerf my ass for some fucked up reason, which is ridiculous. But it is whatever. It is fucking COD. They really need to remove the SBMM. If they don't remove the SBMM off this game, the game is dead again. X Defiant, where you at? Honestly, where's X Defiant? At least X Defiant will have SBMM and don't nerf my shit. Fucking bullshit. Anyway, that's fucking COD Modern Warfare. Who gives a fuck? Going to bed. Next news. Alright, so this next one was, I mean, I'm not mad, but it's like more like a really, I kind of want something other than that. But so Lollipop Chainsaw is getting a remake. Titled Lollipop Chainsaw Rebop is delayed till summer 2024. Suda 51 on Grasshopper manufacturer. Honestly, out of all games, personally, in my opinion, I never played Lollipop Chainsaw. I honestly wasn't invested into it, but to me, we should have gotten a remaster or a remake for Killer is Dead or Killer 7. Those two games are bangers. Those are some fucking bangers, bro. Bangers. Even though I've never played Killer 7, because I always thought it was a weird looking game. I remember seeing it for the first time. I was like, yo, this game looks so weird. It looks so weird. But then when I was like looking, I was like, yo, this is kind of like a good type of weird. It was sick though. The game was sickening, and it was dark as fuck too. It's so dark. That's why I liked it though. It was really interesting. I don't know. It had like a weird feeling. It was like, this is weird, but kind of good at the same time, it was kind of cool. It's kind of cool. Killer's Dead was pretty fucking cool. Even though I didn't even know what the fuck was going on in the story at all, but the gameplay was fire. Mondo, shout out to homie Mondo. Mondo's a cool character. But other than that, yeah, I kind of wish Killer's Dead or Killer 7 had a remake or remaster. Those games. I think those games were really worthy, especially Killer 7. Killer 7 was like a underrated gem. That was an underrated gem. But Lollipop Chainsaw, I ain't mad, but I'll definitely give it a shot. But I was never like interested into it. Hell, even Shadows of the Damned deserves a remaster remake. I think that one's getting a remaster actually. I think it is. I think it is. No, it is. Oh, I lied. It is getting remastered. Holy shit. Yeah, that game is really good. So another one we have The Last of Us showrunner teases 4 seasons. 4 seasons. The fuck they gonna do with 4? I mean, I can see how they can do it for 4 seasons. Well, actually, no, I can't. I can. I think what they can do about this is that. Actually, I don't know how the fuck they're gonna do 4 seasons. 3 seasons I can see, because the reason why is because in Last of Us 2, you play as Ellie and Abby, and then on the last part you play as Ellie because you're looking for Abby. But I think for the fourth season, they could take Abby's campaign. Oh no, Abby, yeah. Actually, no. Yeah. They could take Abby again, cause in the ending, Abby's looking for the Fireflies, cause the Fireflies are still alive. So I guess for the last season, they can have her look for the Fireflies with damn, what's that little boy name? Oh my god, I forgot the little boy name. That little boy Abby was protecting. I forgot his name, but yeah. But yeah, other than that, yeah, they could just look for like the Fireflies for the last season, but I don't know if they're gonna go with it at all. And probably they'll probably still continue on with Ellie's campaign, but Ellie's story was literally done. Her story was done after what happened. She literally had one choice and she fucked it up. But you know that's what happens. Revenge will literally get the best of you, and things could really happen to you. Bad things. But I don't know. Yeah, that's all I can say for the fourth season. Cause like I said, for the second season they could go off with Ellie's campaign, and how with Last of Us 2 story went with on the game. And same with Abby's, and then with Ellie's again, we should go look for Abby. And like I said, for Abby, she's just go ahead and travel and look for the Fireflies. That's the best I could say. That's the best thing I could say. And another thing is that in an interview with the Hollywood Reporter, The Last of Us showrunner Craig Mazin teased that they may have already found their Abby before the SAG-AFTRA strikes. So you guys don't know what that is. I think that's a little Hollywood strike. So if you guys know about that, apparently that's been going on with a strike in Hollywood where people in Hollywood are getting underpaid and they're setting up a strike or whatever. So like all of like the movies have been like delayed or postponed right now. So right now it's not looking so good for Hollywood right now. Everything's getting postponed right now. All the movies literally getting postponed and delayed. So right now we don't know what's happening with Hollywood. People not getting their money, which sucks because they definitely deserve their money because they've been working their ass off trying to make shit like fire as fuck, but they're getting underpaid, man. Shit is fucked. But yeah, other than that, we got one more news, but this is gonna be a quick one. Xbox 360 marketplace to close on July 29th, 2024. But here's some questions they answered actually. Here's some stuff they answered. So this change will not affect your ability to play Xbox 360 games or downloadable content you have already purchased. Xbox 360 game content previously purchased will still be available to play. Not only the 360 console, but also Xbox One and Series X and S devices via backward compatibility. A lot of changes to the 360 launched in 2005. Oh my god, 2005. Technology has evolved. Expectations from players have shifted, and we are focused on making Xbox Series X and S the best place to play now and in the future. What has not changed is our commitment to preserving your ability to play the content you have already purchased on your preferred device, which means we are committed to. We cannot still play Xbox 360 games after July 2024. Yes, you will still be able to play the games you purchased on the 360. Yes, so to confirm that. What about multiplayer games via the Xbox network? Can I still play with my friends? Yes, even after July 2024, you will still be able to play games and connect with friends through multiplayer and on the games you have purchased, as long as the publisher still supports the online services. Alright, that's good. What about multiplayer games via the Xbox network? I already answered that. Can I still buy and play Xbox 360 backwards compatibility titles? There is no impact to purchasing or playing backward compatible Xbox 360 titles after July 2024. You will still be able to purchase hundreds of great backward compatible Xbox 360 and original Xbox games and DLC on Xbox One, X and S, and Xbox.com. So okay, that's good. How can I continue to stream and download Microsoft Movies and TV content I purchased on 360? The Microsoft Movies and TV app is available on Windows devices running Windows 10 or later, Xbox One and Xbox Series X and S. Any content that you've purchased from the 360 store will remain in your library and will be available to view on such devices. In addition, all purchased movies and TV content eligible for Movies Anywhere can always be streamed and downloaded on the Movies Anywhere app or site. So those are the stuff that they answered our questions and concerns. So you are still able to do this and do that for your Xbox 360 store. Honestly, that kind of sucks in my eyes, but you guys still have a lot of time to get what you need to get on the 360. So you better go ahead and get what you need to get on the 360. But it's kind of surprising that their fans aren't like, fighting back, wanting to keep the 360 store up, because it's crazy, because the PlayStation store on the PS3, that was about to get shut down till the fans started like coming at Sony, was like, yo, don't shut this shit down, and Sony was like, all right, you know what, we'll just keep it on there, which is fire. I'm actually surprised none of the 360 people haven't said anything about it. So I mean, it is what it is, though, right? Other than that, that is enough news. I hope you guys are all caught up with the news for the past weeks. I'm sorry for the delay, but I'm back at it again for more news. I'm sorry for the delay, but like I said, we're gonna get back into the news once and foremost. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed the news. We'll be getting more news probably next week, because I do need to start stacking up some news. I think this was a pretty long stack right now. I mean, we're here at like the hour mark. So I hope you guys are covered all the news and all the stuff. Yada yada yada. Hope you guys see you guys on next more news or where the fuck videos I'm gonna do. Alright. Info as ThaBlackPope is out. Deuces.